Hello, my name is Maxim, and this is a new market analysis for Hop House 13. Hop House 13 is an alcoholic beverage produced by Guinness. The origins of Guinness can be traced to over 250 years ago when it was founded by Arthur Guinness. Despite the age of Guinness, Hop House 13 is a new product, starting in 2014 when Guinness launched the Brewers Project in order to experiment and invent new beverages. Hop House 13 finally launched in 2015 throughout selected pubs across Ireland. This marketing plan will discuss the implication of introducing Hop House 13 into Romania. When it comes to power distance, Romania scores high compared to Ireland, which means there is more income inequality and a higher class division. Ireland is a lot more individual than Romania, which is considered a more collectivistic society. Romanian culture emphasizes long-term commitment to relationships such as friends and family. Compared to Ireland, Romania is a feminine society. In such society, people focus on working to live. This could be due to the class division and income inequality faced by Romania. Romania as a country is less likely to take risks as it scores high in the uncertainty avoidance dimension. This could be due to the lower average income in Romania. People are less likely to invest their time or money into something risky. Romania is more future-oriented than Ireland, which means they are more likely to save up rather than spend in order to prepare for the future. And finally, while Ireland is more an indulgent nation, Romania is a restrained society. This means they do not put an emphasis on leisure. This could be again due to the lower income of Romania. Romania currently has a low political risk, however, the political life is considered to be unstable. This could be due to the high level of disparity between the political parties, which could result in an unsteady government coalition. Since joining the EU, Romania has been striving economically, with the first quarter of 2008 having the highest GDP growth rate since 1989. This could mean the population has had an increase in disposable income. Romania lacks cultural diversity, with the second largest population group being Hungarians at 7%. This lack of diversity could be due to the ruling of the Communist Party before the fall of the USSR. Romania has made advancements in technology ever since joining the EU, and it is currently considered to be the leader in IT markets in Eastern Europe. Despite this, Romania is still behind in terms of wireless access compared to the rest of Europe. Romania has their own environmental institutions, as well as having to abide by European environmental regulations. The domestic environmental institutions aim to preserve the country's national resources, while the European regulations aim to prevent pollution. As Romania is a member of the EU, it shares some of its laws, such as the Human Rights Act. As for the drinking laws, it is similar to Ireland, where alcoholic beverages cannot be sold to those under the age of 18. The markets in Romania have become more stable since joining the EU. The capital market and the stock exchange indexes have seen positive evaluations. The political situation has continuously been unstable. Despite the economic thrive Romania has had, the disposable income has not had such an increase, while the prices of goods have inflated. The implementation of EU legislation has made it easier for foreign businesses to enter the country's market, along with the open trading barriers. There are few new companies listed on the Bucharest Stock Exchange, possibly due to the new formation of the BSE. Romania is also still facing the impact of the financial crisis from 2008. Due to the EU trade regulations and the domestic beer market, there is a high threat of new entrants to the market. Despite this, Guinness already has a presence in Romania, and therefore Hop House 13 might have a slight advantage over new entrants. As Guinness is already an established company, it should have a good relationship with the suppliers. As Romanians tend to be less indulging, they are likely to not go for a higher-priced imported beverage like Hop House 13. Romania has plenty of options when it comes to beverages, which consumers could substitute Hop House 13 with, such as non-alcoholic beverages, and along with that, consumers could choose other alcoholic beverages Romania has to offer, such as wine and spirits. Finally, when it comes to rivalry, the beer market in Romania is a red ocean. Some of the biggest competitive threats are the domestic brands such as Ursus, Ciucaș and Timișoreana, along with some of the major international brands such as Heineken, Carlsberg and Stella Artois, which are some of the most popular imports within Romania. In the year 2010, beer was the most consumed alcoholic beverage per capita for those over the age of 15, with about 5 liters per capita. Beer accounts for 50% of the alcohol consumption in Romania. The alcohol consumption has been steadily increasing over the past few years from 8.8 liters per capita to 10.4 liters per capita. And the most prominent drinkers in Romania are males, with just over 30% of them regularly consuming alcohol. As previously mentioned, males are the most prominent drinkers in Romania, and therefore it would be ideal to primarily target them for the sale of Hop House 13. Research also shows that imported beer is most popular among the young and wealthy urbanites, therefore targeting yuppies would make the most sense. Preferably, the target market should be in between the ages of 18 and 30, and in C1 or higher on the Jigna scale in order to fit within the yuppie group. The target market should also have a social lifestyle in order to be able to enjoy Hop House 13 with friends at a pub. As imported beer is most popular among the young and the wealthy, it is understandable for it to be more expensive. A local beer costs about £1.50, while imported beer could cost about £2.50. One exception to this seems to be Guinness, which is relatively more expensive. Hop House 13 could either follow Guinness and charge a premium price, or attempt to price match the competition. Hop House 13 could start by selling bottled beer at stores to get a taste of the market before investing, and if the market takes a liking to Hop House 13, it should begin to distribute barrels at pubs. Thank you for listening. I've been Maxim, and this has been a new market analysis for Hop House 13.